going to have and what a world we're in. So Jonathan, listen, this is amazing. 20 months. Officium has already made its first acquisition, the Spreadsheet Scheduler, a decentralized customer service forecasting and scheduling workforce management system. Let's talk about what all that means and how that fits into what you're doing at Officium right now.
Well, I think what's super interesting is I started off my career, I kind of cut my teeth in workforce management, right? And so I built all these tools and capabilities to more effectively understand where supply and demand meet each other. And so for those that don't know customer service very well, if this is one of the first times learning about it in the DotCom podcast here, is that in customer service, in order to ensure that you get a fast response time, you have to know the volume that's coming in, how long it's going to take to support that volume, and that's called demand. And then you need to know, how do I put the people in place to respond, and that's called supply. And so I started doing this 20 some odd years ago. And what I found with every company that I worked with is every workforce management team was broken. They didn't know how to do this effectively. They couldn't do it within plus or minus 5% or 10% accuracy. So they were spending 20, 30, 40% too much on workforce management because they were overstaffing to hit those service level targets or to hit the kind of response targets. And so as I built out Officium, one of the things I knew that I was going to need in order to help companies ensure that they deliver best in class service is they can get that fast, efficient response time so they're not wasting money. So when I met Corey Gage, him and I, we're like-minded people. He started off, he actually worked for one of the companies he was a workforce manager after me. Him and I chatted and I said, hey man, we've got this cool company. We're doing this thing. We love what you're doing. We can help take this amazing product, build on it, scale it, and then help companies save millions of dollars. So we've had a couple of clients where we worked with on Spreadsheet Scheduler already, where we've been able to save $1 million or $2 million in their BPO spend. So for the most part, I can pretty much go into any client and within a few weeks tell them how to save 10 to 20% in their BPO spend. So then it's not about saving costs, right, Andy? I mean, you could do that if you like, but if you want to be the winner, as you talked about earlier, who are the winners in customer service in the future? You reinvest that money that you're saving into meeting them where they are, engaging them, personalizing, so forth and so on. So it's about optimizing your business with smart technology so that then you can enrich your overall customer end experience.